Good afternoon, Chief Sarcan here. We're going to start off in honor of my son joining me in Lord of the Rings Online. I'm going to make a brand new Dwarf Runekeeper to play with him because all my current characters are a little high. So I'm going to take you from character creation through the tutorial areas up into where we first start playing together. I hope you enjoy the stream, enjoy the conversations, and join me in the fun. So we are at character creation. We have my Dwarf selected, we have Runekeeper selected, and we're going to review the different pieces that are available to you when you're making a character. So here we're going to take a look at the
Calling
Dwarf
the
mode.
mountains and hills home, the dwarves are a sturdy folk. Dour-handed warriors, but also crafters of great skill. Many of their ancient halls lie in ruin, but their battle cry still resounds across Middle-earth. Baruch Kazad! Kazad Aimenu!
Cool. Tells us here the dwarves are sturdy, stocky, from the lost dwarf kingdom, unwavering in battle, which has its own traits, and they get the ability to use one-handed axes. I plan to be a Runekeeper because I already have a tank type class, I already have a ranged class, and I already have the DPS class. So this is as close as we get to casting, so we'll play one of these.
The Runekeeper is a master of the powers of ancient runes. The magical qualities of these secret words can be used to turn the elements against his foes or inspire his allies to continue the fight against the forces of the enemy.
Looks pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and continue here. Oh, we need a name. Chop chop. Give me a name. Well, I can't be. I already have a Sarcan, so we can't do that. I don't know, let's do Sarcan. That's close enough to Sarcan, right? Sarcan. Alright, do we want to be from the Blue Mountains, which is, your home is Erundlun, the Blue Mountains, which is once home of the two great dwarf kingdoms. Naming guidelines, dwarves tend to have short, simple names. Well, there we go. Pretty simple there. Or we can be from the Iron Hills, which settle dwarves refuge from the cold drakes, and once the Dwayne Ironfoot. The Lonely Mountains. Oh, look, it's changing the looks as we do this based on where we come from. Erebor, the Lonely Mountain, where Smog the Golden made his lair. Ooh, that sounds cool.
What's a fellowship?
Fellowship is like a group. Fellowship is a group. They want you to group up with them. Kinships are like guilds. Grey Mountains is the Arid Mithril, the Grey Mountains. First father of the dwarves, or we come from the White Mountains, Southwest Hills of Arendnod. Well, I like the Lonely Mountains. That sounds cool. We're going to be where from Smog was from. And let's see here. Let's randomize our look. Ooh, that's pretty funky looking. A bald-headed dwarf. What do you think? But for the sake of streaming, let's bounce through some of the looks here. Ooh, that's a big nose.
Is there a way to talk in party chat, or you just say?
Yes, you can talk in party chat.
Is it /G or /P?
Should be /P. So you can see here your different levels of details we can get here. Facial hair, we can change up the beard a little. Change our color schemes. think the funnest part is just randomizing. Let's see what we can come up with. That looks pretty cool. Oh yeah. Red-headed dwarf. Oh, let's see here. Now that's a serious beard. Holy moly. Can hire a complete lamb in there. I kind of like him. A little white-haired, sophisticated. Let's create him. We don't want to skip the new user. Oh, and I can't take that name either. So let's randomize. Common endings are Ori. Okay. Let's try that. Sakori. Using constants like D, H, M. Oh, I see. Brimley. Oh well. Off we go. We are now entering the Middle Earth. Let the insanity begin.
So power is energy kind of thing?
Power is your energy, yeah.
Okay.
So if you cast spells or swing weapons, they all use amount of energy. If you run out of energy, you can no longer attack, and it affects both magic and melee. It's not strictly a mana issue. It's, do you have the energy to do what you want to do?
Okay.
And then your morale is your health. And if you lose all your morale, well, you kick the bucket.
Flurry. Attack speed.
So for those of you that are watching, this will be what you would see if you were to create a brand new character in Lord of the Rings Online. The introductory tutorial, each one of them is slightly different for each race. So if you did an elf, it'd be different than the hobbit or the dwarf.
While about to
But we're
begin
gonna
your
take you
long
through
day
the
of work at the
introduction.
Silver Deep Mine, an old man beckons for you to come near. He is a close advisor of Thorin Oakenshield, the master of these halls. What could he have to say to a simple miner such as yourself?
Alright, movements are WSAD. This must be a Runekeeper thing. Game sound is a little loud. Okay, well let's go into options and turn down the audio a bit. Let's just turn the master volume down a little bit. Okay, let's try that. We have to right
Will
click
you
to talk to
humor an
somebody.
old man and walk with me for a spell?
Let's make sure we're not got volume over here. Okay. Walk with Gandalf. You there, you are a miner here, are you not? Tell me your name then. I'm my good dwarf. I am Gandalf. If you don't know me, I am also Gandalf. If you do know me, I'm Gandalf the Grey. Now are you human or an old man? Okay. We're gonna follow you. Walk this way. And just so you know, I've never done the dwarf tutorial, so this is all new to me too. Alright, let's see what we got here for abilities. Lightning damage. Tactical skill, induction. And Prelude to Hope. That's a heal. Oh, cool.
13 will
All right.
not do.
Follow Gandalf and listen to his musings again. Okay, here we go. Pacing with the Gandalf. I have rolled a Runekeeper, which you can tell by this bar here that I guess indicates either whether you're healing or you're doing DPS. Never played it before, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Dawn is near. There's a little trick if you hit Control Backspace, you can move things around. But since we don't know what we want to do yet, we're not going to adjust anything. Let's just go with it. Alright, young one, you have dilly-dallied long enough. You ought to get back to work now. Hasn't your foreman given you enough to do? Collect your equipment from the satchel near the door. Right-click on it, glowing items to loot. Alright, where's by the door? Ah, there it is. Pick up the satchel. Alright, loot all. Okay. Well, they want us to equip it, I'm sure. Right click that. Don't worry about all this stuff. This is just stuff that I got from the expansions I own. We'll deal with that stuff later. Alright, well, let's read what it says to be a Runekeeper. More experienced fellows, expiring rune scholars are confused about the basic maxims of attunement. This is the attunement. What follows is short, exploratory. Mechanisms, measure your mental state. Each skill you use will shift your attunement steps by a certain amount in a certain way. Offensive abilities towards the left. Healing abilities to the right. The middle is the two steady states of where all Runekeepers remain when they are not engaged in combat. Okay, this F meter is the tinge of red. Battle. Steady illuminant is represented by gray-brown runes. Right side is with healing is green. Okay. Didn't make a whole lot of sense yet, but we'll go with it. Okay, we got to talk to Gramley. Okay, our weapon is a cracked runestone. We have a threadbare satchel.
Have you equipped your weapon yet?
Press I to see your inventory. Equip your weapon. We did that. Spar with Grimly. Okay. Sparring. Continue quest. Oh, we gotta stand still, though. See, we're building to the red here. Burn you to the ground, buddy. Oh, I guess we've done good. Follow me. Okay, follow me. Well, that wasn't so bad. Not being able to move while
We've got to
casting.
clear out all these miners.
Take the passage straight ahead and I'll go off to the side passage. Convincing the miners to leave. Oops. You! Speak to the miner. Okay, time to go. Yes, I'm talking to you. Alright. Monzi. Order to leave. Ooh. Jumping. So we have the order to clear out. Good. If I don't know better, I'd think there were trolls romping around in the mountain. Down this way, so let's fetch them. Okay. Saving the miners. Must come in. Be fearless. Take the side path. Okay. Okay. Go up. Ooh, troll. Oh, I should be able to hit him. And won't let me fight him yet. Okay. Go around. Okay, following you. We just tried this way. You said it was locked. You bum. Okay. Okay, follow the tunnel opening. Not sure. Something strange about this. Oh, a dwarven corpse. Not good. What do we get from it? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. See bad guys. Haha! You defeated an enemy! Nice. Keep on going. Quite real good. Oh, we locked interesting. Cast a heal and I locked out my damage at a time one. That's good to know. We have killed Dwarf. Searching for Grimly. Ooh, there's a troll! Ooh! Sonic Boom! Gandalf to rescue! Why do I gotta speak to this? neutral to stone. Fountain Bay.
You found the body of a dwarf, did you?
Years past, my business with Thorin today. Okay.
75 years after the death of Thorin, his halls in the Blue Mountains have fallen under the rule of the Dourhand clan. Tribute from Thorin's halls has ceased, and King Dain of the Lonely Mountain has dispatched Lord Dwalin and a company of dwarves to uncover the cause.
And we are now at Thorin's Hall, at Thorin's Gate. So this is the Dwarven tutorial area.
I have come to offer
learn
my
how
service
to
to
be
this
a
party.
Runekeeper. Dwarven bid, stand among the party of elves. Okay. We are going to quest systems will point you to the general area of your tracked quest objective. You can have 5 quests at a time. Okay, or 5 tracked quests.
It is interesting that the dwarves arrived when we did, though we came for different purposes.
We can't wear medium armor, but we can wear lights.
Stay a moment.
Choosing one.
My father is great among the wise,
Seek
and his dreams and
Marathons
foretellings do
inside.
not often stray from the mark.
Okay. First things first, let's equip our new armor. Check out our fancy new duds. Alrighty. See here, we have a gold key over here, which indicates another quest, so we'll pick them all up.
Megavonen, what do you make of this riddle?
Smoke and soot, white snow. What do you think? A rather literal. Okay.
I was the one who led the party here, but there is a slight flaw in my thinking.
He's dead. I hope did not lead the party astray. Okay, continuing the quest. Oh, here's a Runekeeper trainer.
Megavonen.
Obviously, we have no skills yet. Browse the shop. Okay. Back over here.
Why did
Back
Dorolas
to
lead us here?
Illidan again.
Skorgrim is dead.
Dire king, my father's dreams. Had I known, I would never have let this party be led here. Skorgrim is dead. My father watched him die. Marathon believes she has found a piece of the puzzle, the black snow, dirtied by the Dourhand's solitary stewardship of the halls. I will permit the investigation to continue, but I am very skeptical and disappointed of Dolores' judgment. Oh, we are at level 2. Speak with our class trainer. Yay! I was preemptive. I talked to him too soon.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Training a Runekeeper. Help you gain skills. Training menu and purchased shocking words.
What do you need?
Purchase shocking words. Written word can be shocking enough. Ooh, they add stun. Like it. Okay, let's go with our heal there. Cooldown for 20 seconds. Cooldown 3 seconds. Oh. Damage over time. Okay.
How can I be of service?
Okay. We have trained.
Megavonen.
We did that already.
How can I be of service?
Where's the shop?
Megavonen.
Oh, we have to attack a training dummy. There you go. So we have to charge it up enough to be able to use it.
How can I be of
Okay.
service?
We have a new rune. We haven't even left town yet, and we're becoming ultra powerful.
Is there aught which you need?
Jump here.
How do you get to your titles?
You hit C and click up right underneath your name. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Okay, so we're going to sell those, sell that, and sell that. You ready?
You have a true warrior's heart.
LoTRO store offers. Okay. Talk to Doranel about your memories. Accept. Okay. We have to go this way. And just because I want to know where I can move this to, let's move this down a little bit. To right there.
Is there a way to port back to town first, or do you have to just run?
I think you have to run. Let's take a look at the map. We are going up here, okay? Dun 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 dun. Oh. This says we have multiple layers here, so there could be lots of people here and we're just not seeing them. That's a nice clear sky. What do you think?
I do not think I have the will to go back into that place.
I am injured and fell. I don't think I can go on. New list. Going in.
I was here when Athelion fell.
Strength is mending. There's not enough to mend the hurts and causes of the storm. Okay. We're just going to make a tour of the conquered town.
May gewonnen.
As across that brave Talaga brought the library walls down. A strange flower on that I've never seen before.
Might you
Familiar
spare
to
a
you,
moment of your time?
We have obtained some consumables. Let's just move consumables right to our bar. Get some. The cellar of the library fell to his doom. Go down to the mines. Defeat pests. Okay. Excellent. I'm sounded muffled? Or am I just mumbling because I'm talking low? One thing nice about the quest thing, you can go over here and if you highlight the quest, it'll flash the ring to give you an idea of generally where you need to go. This thing is movable, and you can change the color if you want something to stand out a little brighter. So that makes it really easy to find where you're going. I turned the game down, volume down a little bit. Let's turn the music down. I think the music is killing us here. See if that's a little bit better. Hey Epic, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. We are taking the adventure of making a brand new character to give people an idea of what rolling a new tune would be like and going through a tutorial and all the little pop-ups you get in honor of my son joining me in the crazy adventure of LoTRO. He is currently making a what?
Champion?
A champion. We're going deep into the silver mines. Silver mine steeps. I don't think that's where we're supposed to go, are we? Well, we can click on this and find out. Yes, we are going in. We are going into the mines. There shouldn't be an echo. We have earned loot. So right now we have this set to where it just collects loot here in this small bag. You can change it in the UI settings to actually auto loot everything. Some people like to just have it here and then pick it up later. You get an hour from the time it goes into this little bag. It's a good way if you don't have all the bags to be able to only pick up what you want and filter it out. I have all the bags because I bought all the expansions. I do play under free-to-play though, however. I just bought the expansions to be able to not be restricted on where I wanted to go based on expansions. I typically turn on loot all, and you do that by going into the options. You go under UI settings, and let's see here. Somewhere here it is. Loading destinies, chat bubbles. kill.
It's under miscellaneous.
Is it under miscellaneous? Miscellaneous.
Always loot all.
Always loot all. There we go. I select that because I have enough bags. I'm on the Villa server. And it also might be my son is playing on a computer right next to me. Might be picking up just a little bit of his in the background, but it shouldn't be. It should be just down in the right corner. Should just be a bag sitting there. If there's no bag there, then it's already being looted into your bags. Sometimes loot is just coins, and so you're not going to see it. Somebody else is in the tutorial area. Wow, these caves look familiar. We were just in here a little while ago. Oh, we're going to find the body again. I gotcha. Now we have red flowers. Bring the flowers. Certain items for quests. They will go into your quest log, okay? I like the animation on the spellcaster. Let's see how much damage over time it takes. Let's see if it kills it. Ah, look at that. I gotta be more mindful of my magic, not use it so much. And kind of damage over time. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Let's cause she's running all the way around. Must have more help. Check out the frozen tree. Oh yeah, it's over here. Anything? Some books on the ground. That must have been the library entrance that got collapsed. Cool. Alright. Continuing on with the tutorial. Guess we didn't need to go there. Leveled again, so we gotta do some skill available. We're gonna go back to town. I don't think I actually have to kill these things, but pass up pretty quickly, right? Back to the flower room. And before I fix this, let's see here. Progress bar. Let's move this up here. Just let you die behind me. There you go. There, let's skip some of these. For the sake of time, let's keep going. And the way up. So anyone watching actually play Lord of the Rings? Well, that's cool, Joe. I actually originally closed beta tested this back in 06 and played it just a touch in 07, but I was active duty Navy at the time and I deployed. When I came back, I didn't pick it back up again until just recently because my Insomniacs gaming community, the guild I'm in, which is multi-game and we all stream, decided to start a chapter, and hence I just now got back into it myself.
That is a vile
And
little
with the
flower,
free-to-play,
and one I have
it's
not
definitely
seen
worth
before.
trying.
Leading a trail of
Will you
blood
lend
through
me
the
your ear?
snow.
Alright, see these items here that say trophy items? There's a system in the game called tasks, and if you have 10 of these items at a task board and within the right level range, you can turn these in. Some people completely ignore the task system, but it's really good experience. Some people will save up every single one of them and turn them in. You only get to turn in so many tasks a day, though, so you have to be very careful with using them. But it's a good alternate way to get some experience if you're willing to hold on to them. So typically what I do is I'll only, if the item is locked, I'll unclick this so it doesn't show up in the thing, and then I can just sell what's left. Try that. Okay, where are we going? Explore the gate east. Explore the gate at the Silver Deep Mines courtyard. It is actually fairly interesting. Lord of the Rings, under free-to-play, you can actually earn everything in-game. You don't have to buy anything. Take some grinding to get either enough reputation or enough coins to purchase it in-game, but there's also lots of good deals on buying turbine points and buying expansion packs to get certain contents that comes with some free stuff that makes it worthwhile. Like I said, I bought all the expansions just so I could get all the bags right out the gate, plus the horse for the Riders of Rohan expansion. As you can see here, I got a free horse. One of these boxes contains the riding skill that I'll be able to use to actually ride it. You can't use it in the tutorial, so there's no reason to open those boxes right now. Exactly, Zul. The tasks are for faction for the most part, but they're also just really good for experience. You come with free five task turn-ins a day. You can use turbine points to upgrade that to 15, and then you can use turbine points to reset that up to 5 times a day, so you can have up to 75 turn-ins of tasks a day if you want to dump the money into it. Not really necessary, but if you got a ton of stuff, there's no reason, and don't mind spending the money, well, it's an option. We're following the trail of the red flowers. Isn't that scenery great, though? Can't wait till you guys see the fishing. Fishing, swimming in the water is just really well done animations. Okay, looks like we got some wolves off the side of the trail. Talfin, I have not personally tried the monster mode. I hear it is very cool, and it's got its own leveling system of monster play and all that. I haven't personally tried it, so I do not want to speak towards it at all. I just don't know. I may have to stream that. I may have to just dive into it at some point and say, let's try monster mode and see what happens.
Look what the Dwarves have done to this place.
Down yonder is Gormer, the steward appointed by Thorin before he left.
Down yonder is Dwarf, the steward appointed by Thorin before he left.
Okay. Let's put our cloak. Alright. Don't we look dapper in our new cloak? Oh yeah. So where are we supposed to go?
Have you come to pay your respects at Skogrim's tomb?
Yeah, that
No one is to gain admittance to Skogrim's tomb.
No one is to gain admittance to Skogrim.
Defeat bats.
You shall pay your respects to Skogrim.
You shall pay your respects to Skogrim.
Collect black stone. Okay. Let's see here. Let's set this as a focus. Where's it telling us to go? Oh, it's starting to go in here too. Okay. Rockabilly pit. Dark and ominous. We killed the fat already. Pick up some stones here because we need a rune weapon. Huh. That was not pretty easy. Okay, we've killed everything we gotta kill. Now we just gotta find out where we got to visit the shrine at. We're going up. I do like the ranged ability of the Runekeeper. Oh, that just brought us out a separate exit. Interesting.
Megavonen.
Oh, and you know what? We forgot to train. There we go. Talton, I'm not really sure the difference. Like I said, I've recently just returned to the game myself. It seems very enjoyable, and there's plenty of population under free-to-play. I'm not sure what it was like previously, because I just started a couple weeks ago. Or actually a week ago. So, can't answer that question. Maybe one of the viewers can. New title. Why? Reach 5 without being defeated. Nice. There seems to be plenty of players around. I haven't had any problem with anything I've done, of course. And I see chat is always busy with tons of people looking for groups. And groups fill up really fast. So I would say things are just fine. Oh, it seems like we've missed something.
What do you want?
Maybe not. Okay.
It will be a busy day for
So
all my folk.
Okay.
Ah, these are the very stones we need.
These are the very stones.
We got a new pair of pants. We got a new runestone. Alright. Let's see what we gotta do now. Yeah, Leonard, I think that's safe to say when a free-to-play first launches, you get saturated, but then the good players stick around and then all the who just wanted to take a look leave. I think that's a pretty fair assessment to say that it balances out after time. The Secret World has had a distinct surge since they went buy to play, but you can see that the level of commitment to stay is probably going to level out here in a few months, where right now it's just seems saturated. I think it's a good thing I'm a life member of Secret World, and I'm all for lots of people.
Look, all of these dwarves are sick, dying.
We got some fried mushrooms. Okay, examine soil along the river. So these foods actually give us buffs for 20 minutes. This one gives plus agility, which really doesn't help this class, but you know what? Oh, they're not bound, so I guess I could trade them. Or I could use them, doesn't matter. I think agility adds to crit, so we'll use it, what the heck. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Let's see here. Oh, there's another... How are you doing on your tutorial?
Have you seen the barrowhounds nearby? Why do Bargus now haunt our fair lands?
Defeat bearhests in the snowfields. For the sake of time, I'm not reading the quest journals, but a lot of times those quest journals actually have some good story in them, and they're worth reading in this game, especially how well the game kind of follows the movies and the books. It's kind of nice sometimes to see about where you're at in the storyline. Let's see here. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Let's check the map. Okay, we got these over here, and these over here, and we're here. So, shall we go to this one first? Alright. Man, they need to put some shirts on. What do you think? Investigating the soil. I'm not sure about the RP servers there, sorry, I just don't know. I'd have to look into it. Oh, lightning emanations, cool. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. What's that?
Where do you find tasks?
Tasks, they're in certain towns in each zone. There's usually a task board in the center of their town. Okay.
If the water of the river has been tainted, that explains it. Mounted springs should be the purest of water.
Mounted springs should be the purest of water.
Okay. Anything with a green background like this is a crafting item. So it's a good idea if you want to get into crafting, and Lord of the Rings crafting is fairly good. Keep all those even if your character doesn't craft that particular craft, because they also sell pretty good on the market. Okay, let's take care of the blue stuff first. Let's see here, what do we got over here? Cold Fang Barrel. Okay, so the dogs are considered. Oh, quick tube.
Ooh, those dogs chill my heart.
Oh, he wanted it. Okay. Alright, we get some shoulder pads. Time to be styling. Alrighty. Okay, the green pole items here should be vendors. Let's clean out our inventory. No, we're gonna keep those, we're gonna keep those. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go all the way out there. Let's see here. Do we have any trainers? We do.
What is the
right
meaning
there.
of this?
Runekeeper trainer. Let's see if we got any new skills.
By Durin's beard!
I do not.
By Durin's beard!
Okay. I think we're making pretty quick work of here in this tutorial area. Okay. First victim. What? He's running away? Support a robust cosmetic outfit system, which is accessible by opening your character panel and then choosing to put something. Okay. Did we loot a cosmetic item? Found the chief. Now we have to explore the mountainside for the source of the poison. Should we go right or left? Smoking stovepipes suggests poison. Let's go that way. Ah. Could also help that there's a ring up there to tell us to go that way.
Those are ill tidings. I believe there may be hope for the sick dwarves yet.
Okay, collect herbs and we'll get us a new hat. Okay. Yes, Zul, I agree with you. The cosmetics outfits are superb. In fact, one of these boxes I have here contains cosmetic outfits. Yep, right there. So if I open up my C and I go cosmetic outfits, outfit 1, equip all this stuff. Oops, I did that wrong. I'm wearing equipment. It's not what I wanted to do. For cosmetics, you have to drag it on to the outfit here. There we go. And now my outfit 1 is now this super guy. And I can say, wear it. And now, no matter what you see me, my equipment is, which is here. This is my equipment, but this is what you see.
Is that just part of the little packages that you bought?
I got that outfit when I bought the Riders of Rohan expansion. It was one of the gifts. To answer your question, is it better to go subscription or purchase? Well, that's two separate things. Subscription means you basically open up everything in the game because you pay a monthly subscription. The purchase is actually the expansions, and that's separate. Just because you bought the expansion doesn't mean you have access to everything. You have everything that expansion gives you for free. There will still be content that you won't have unless you buy it via the store, via upgrades for quest packs and dungeon packs and stuff like that. Or you go subscription and then you get all that anyway. So, like Azul is saying, it's really a balance between how much you want to pay versus not pay. I think $100 for the year is a phenomenal way to go if you want to get the full package with the subscription, because that's less than 2 cups of coffee a month for me, and that's not a big deal. I can cut back on my coffee. However, I'm not a subscription right now to LoTRO because I do have other active subscriptions, and I'm just fine at this level being free to play. Once I get up at higher level, I may buy this subscription just so I don't have to deal with some of the other things, but it's one of many games I play because I stream. So it really comes down to, yeah, balance. And no chain bikinis. Well, chain bikinis have their place. Maybe not in this game. But I like the fact that while some of it is based on an older game and some of the animations are a little older and not as fluid, it gives you a depth of the story that kind of matches the art content of the game. It wouldn't make sense to have things be so crazy and fluid if the art animation didn't match. So to me, the animation and the art would go fine together. It all depends on what you want them to do. Where am I supposed to be going for these tunnels? Oh, back here. I went the wrong direction. There's a door right there, and I was leaving it. kind of a funny name. Sickly Skeletal Right. He's already a skeleton. How much more sick can he get? I almost fell in that hole. Night, Joe. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I don't think there's much for PvP in this game beyond the monster mode. I thought skirmishes were PvP, but they're not. They're like PvP battles, but it's still PvE, which I thought was really interesting. Let's see here. Where am I supposed to go here? I did my first skirmish today earlier.
Wow. Max paying 3 is only 15 bucks, 75%.
Cool. Nice thing they recently did is there's tagging. As long as you assist in killing it, you get part of the experience in the loot. I understand before it used to be an outback system and everybody would have to do it separately. Alright, looks like we're done. NYC. Yes, I rolled a Runekeeper, partially because
be a
of you
hero to
talking
those
about
dwarves.
it in guild chat.
These leaves can be crushed to make a powerful remedy.
Talk to Dwellin and Baron's Court. What do we got here? Let's get on ahead here. right now I have a warden, I have a hunter, I have a burglar, and now I have a runekeeper. And what that does for me, it gives me one of every race. It gives me one of every class type. You got your melee DPS, you got your tank, you've got your ranged DPS, and then you've got your casters. So I've kind of rounded it out that way. And when I do my crafting skills, I'll have one of every craft because of the 4 ways I pick it. So this will be my last character to roll for LoTRO. I figure 4 tunes is way overdone, but basically I'll have 3 tunes or 1 tune and 3 crafting bots. And then I'll have various level tunes to be able to play with various people, because obviously as you're leveling 1, you got those people to play with, and you got new people that want to play. And you're out leveled, and it's hard to group with people that way, so keeping a fair mix of levels of tunes will make it nice to play with different people. My Runekeeper is the one I play with my son the most, and anybody else that happens to be about that level. What color do we want for my Runekeeper's armor? Let's see here. Gray, rust, olive, navy, and violet.
Come,
well,
stay a moment.
Violet. Let's go with gray. Matches our hair. Talk to Dalwyn. This is a solo quest. Alright. Final quest for the intro quest series. Alrighty. We're gonna finish this up.
It would seem that Gormer and the Dower Hands have allied themselves with evil fell spirits of old, just as Skorgrim himself did long ago. Now Ivar the Bloodhand, a gaunt lord, threatens to sway the Dower Hands to evil with the terrifying ritual about to take place in Skorgrim's tomb.
Oh no! Sounds terrible.
There's evil in the air here.
Let's continue. Follow Dwarf. Okay, going in. Oh, that's cool looking. I want to explore. Let me go up. That's kind of mean. Scrap our stone.
Ivar is too powerful.
Well, he just killed all them people quicker than I could cast. Alright, follow Darwin. Okay. Waiting for the elves. That doesn't sound like a dwarf at all. What the hell's wrong with him? Wow. We were just knocked senseless.
to get out of here.
Play the tune. Maybe follow you in here and help you. Oh, guess we're not going that way. Alrighty, the door is open. Alright, take care. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow No One will be streaming again in the future. Both here and on my personal channel. Glad to have you on board and appreciate the conversation.
Let us leave these halls behind us.
Will we see the effects of the return of the program or not? Dun, dun, dun. Travel down. Well, folks, that brings us to the end of the Dwarven tutorial. And we are in regular game mode now, I believe. We're still in the same area.
What do you
Maybe
want?
we're not quite done yet. Hold on.
What do you want?
You have gained your first point of reputation. Yay, you obtained an item. Oh, we now have our recall. We can go get mail. Alrighty, so now we have a you go?
Come and stay a moment.
Let's go check our mail. Letter of commendation. Yay. Horses need assistance. Yay, we can outride horses. So I was saying, we have completed the tutorial. Thank you for tuning in. That was our objective for today. We are now in regular game mode, so in future streams I'll be doing regular gameplay either on any of my tunes. But that's what I had intentions of showing you today, unless there's any last minute questions or comments that you wanted to review. I was going to stop the stream at this point because the intent was just to show the tutorial. It was great having you along for the adventure, and I look forward to seeing you either in-game or in future streams. Please be sure to follow both here at mmorpg.com and also on my personal channel, Chief Sarcan, and on Twitter to know when I'm going to be streaming both LoTRO and any of the other games. Also on my personal channel is a list of IGC streamers that are part of my multi-game community guild, and if you're looking for a guild in any of the games that we currently sponsor and want to join in, feel free to hit a